I sat down with a Rogue Valley man who's been battling hepatitis C for 30 years. He desperately wants treatment, but high prices and an insurance company that classifies him as not sick enough makes him unable to get help. He says he's only shared his diagnosis with close friends and family. Because of that, he's asked us to keep his identity a secret.
I would physically feel better if it was gone.
Back in the early 1990s, this man we're calling John received a diagnosis that would change his life.
A random doctor's visit. Yeah, it was just a checkup, blood test.
A blood test that came back positive for hepatitis C.
Kind of freaked out.
He believes he acquired the virus through sharing needles.
I did some partying back in the 80s in New York. There's no way to tell exactly when you got it, but that seems to be the most logical explanation.
Now, 30 years after his diagnosis, John's never been treated, and he's not the only one. Since 2005, more than 47,000 hepatitis C infections have been reported in Oregon. According to the Oregon Health Authority, the term hepatitis most simply means inflammation of the liver. Dr. Peter Adisman, a Medford gastroenterologist, says a specific age group seems to be the most in danger.
Those born between 1945 and 1965.
John Doe was born in 1964, but despite the millions of Americans who have hepatitis C, there wasn't treatment until now.
Really hopeful, but then you find out what the sticker price is.
It's the one and only cure. That's one pill once a day for 12 weeks.
Introducing Sovaldi, an antiviral pill form treatment that totes great results but costs more than $60,000. But it's Harvoni,
over $100,000,
that comes in at the highest price tag.
I mean, how much could this thing possibly cost them to manufacture? To me, it just kind of speaks to the greediness of the system.
And as Dr. Adisman explains, the high cost makes insurance companies leery of treating everyone with hepatitis C.
Almost all the insurance plans, whether it's a Medicare, Medicaid, or traditional insurance, have said we're going to restrict this to those that have more advanced liver disease.
And according to John, his insurance doesn't want to treat him.
I'm stage 1. It's not attacking my liver too viciously.
I mean, in an ideal world, we should be treating everybody and just eliminating this disease from existence.
It's a big frustration knowing that there's something out there that could get this thing out of my body, and my insurance company won't cover it.
Coming up tomorrow in part 2 of this NBC 5 News exclusive, what Oregon politicians are doing to make this life-saving treatment affordable and how you can play a role in driving down the cost of drugs that cure hepatitis C. That's tomorrow only on NBC 5 News at 6. In studio, Taylor Ryan, NBC 5 News.